Hey guys, Jake here, and welcome to a new series on the Minecraft server Avius. A little bit about Avius. I explained it in my last Tornado Survival series video. Um, Avius is a quote-unquote hardcore survival world where you have to do commerce with other players, such as these online, in order to get materials that you need. Because you pick one of three ranks, which I think is the gardener, the lumberjack, and the miner, and you have to that's how the commerce gets started on the server, which then leads to civilization and all that. So, anyways, just sum things up. I got started on the server yesterday when it came up after Microsoft 7.4930. After 5 years of not uploading, uploaded a video that surprised me, and it was promoting his new Avius server, which he's played Avius before a long time ago when he was back before he was doing adult things. Anyways, sum things up. I logged on the server and I chose the lumberjack pathway, and I did some decent off-camera work yesterday. Like, I have a little base started for the most part, and I have trees planted in rows so that I could just level up the lumberjack ability. Because yesterday I had to get to level 20 even just to use a stone axe. So, like, some of you that are familiar with the plugin MCMMO, or MCMMO, that's what this is. It's the wood cutting and all that. But anyways, it helps drive the economy on the server when I get mob drops. So, because I think I can do slash bank? No, slash bow. At 21, and I can use that to buy things or trade or whatever I need to do. And I know it doesn't sound super fun, but eventually, once the server gets going a little bit more, and we have towns that start developing, we will be able to have, like, I can be like not a blacksmith, but if I chose the miner path, I could eventually become a blacksmith. I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure about lumberjacks. I'm gonna leave this tree just because I like it. But I know there's different, like, there's foresters, there's dendrologists, logger, lumberjack. So lumberjack is below logger, but then logger goes to forester, and forester goes to dendrologist. Landscaper and planter, on the other hand, are going to be your gardeners, and colliers are going to be your miners. So, we may eventually have some towns set up. It's going to take a little bit, just because the server, as of uploading Mike's video, is what mainly got most people into the Discord, I believe. So that's why I want to do a series on it as well. Is to kind of help promote this, but also just to film something different beside Tornado Survival. Because all I film on the channel for like the past almost year has just been Tornado Survival, and I know that gets dull. So I wanted to change it up a little bit and upload some Avius. If you want the server IP, I will have to message somebody, because I don't want just a random flood of players coming in that don't have any idea where they're coming from. And I will message somebody and see if it's alright if I give that out. But for now, I'm not going to expose the IP. If you want the IP badly enough, Mike 7493 video has the IP on it. It'll be the most recent video that he's uploaded, which was closer to a year yesterday. Also, this is not a good example. These guys like to try to kill you. But apparently they can't get through there. Okay, I'm gonna heal up for a second, because he is ready at the fire. But and he's not gonna despawn because it's raining. But heal up again. Okay, well, I got that. Cool. Sorry, that distracted me a lot. But yeah. So, as you can see, for my little base, we kind of just have a little perimeter wall set up, and I'll expand the house as time goes on. But on this server, looting is allowed, and griefing is is permitted. I don't know if it's like frowned upon or not or what, but you can do it. So I'm going to try until towns start getting established to keep my builds to a minimum, kind of like this. Just a fence that I can wrap around the house, and just kind of give me a little bit of protection from the outside. So let's just see, can I do this yet? No, I cannot even mine these yet. So this fence is about to be kind of jank looking for a little bit. I think I can break it with my bare hands. No. If it wasn't a tree, I could break it with my bare hands, I think. But for now, I'll just leave it alone. But yeah, this is the setup for now. Spawn is back that way. There's another player's base there and on the other side of this mountain. So we kind of have a little bit of an idea going as to what towns may be popping up soon. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to start this fence over here. I'm going to try my best to not connect it to this tree right here. I can't cut down. And I'll do another pylon here. I'm just going to kind of wrap the, since there's trees here, I'm just going to kind of end the property line here. Now I have the fence going here, but I'm going to kind of round it off here instead of having it just go straight. So let's just like, and then we can just kind of wrap it that way. Then we put like one. I don't really have these going in any particular order. I'm just kind of putting them up. I don't have to terraform some of this to get that going, but you get the general idea of how this is going to go. I'll probably put them in there. And every time I may build like guard towers on each corner or something like that. Just something little to kind of spruce it up, besides just trees. But I claim this is mine. No name for it at all. But if it becomes... My hope is that I can be one of the town founders, or one of the ones that founds a town on the server. But I know to do that I have to get my rank up a lot. And there's no real way to just... Unless I built like a redstone machine that just spawns trees. There's no real way to just like... get fast levels for this. As you can see, I just got 22 from cutting tree down. And I'm also, I think, out of cobblestone. So, what I may have to do is I'll either A, have to wait until somebody gets on the server that sells cobblestone, or B, get this out, get these out, or B, I will have to, I'll either, like I just said, A, have to wait until somebody gets on the server that sells it, or B, I'll just have to make wooden tools for a little while. Which is not the worst thing in the world. It slows down my progress a little bit, but not too much. And all I'm doing for this fence, I'm just going 3 high, like this. And then like for this one, I'm just trying to go like this. So you can see it goes up to here. I really should have put a pylon right in there, but let's just see what goes on right here. Yeah, this axe is going to break soon, so what's probably going to happen is I'm going to have to like go ask one of these couriers if they have any stone they'd like to sell, or if they don't, I'm just going to have to fail at it miserably. I think the shop plugin is set up. I know I can set up like shop, so let me just make a chest real quick. Pardon me. If I do this and I can't make a shop yet. So the shop plugin is enabled, but I don't think they have it to where players can use it yet. But that's okay, because I need to work on myself a little more anyways before I even worry about making a shop. I'm just going to make a bunch of stuff. 32, 32, 32. Stack another half fence to use. I'll use it up here. Yeah, that's going to be kind of a jank one. In fact, I'll probably actually make this pylon 4 tall because I don't want people to be able to just jump over this, which they can here, as you can see. Let's just kind of bring it this way. I could do some terraforming, of course, but where's the fun in that? Just following a mom nade tags. There we go. That'll block that off. And it just gives a little bit of protection to the village, or not to the village. There's nothing here yet, but it'll give. It'll give me a little bit easier of a job to defend this. I just put that fence post on a tree. So basically, besides that big chunk, the compound is basically finished. I'll put a few more fences right here just to block it up. It's mainly to keep the mobs out. I'm not really so much worried about players. Let's just do this real quick. Go. And then for now, I can run one fence along here. This is dangerous because there's a lapis down there. Let's see here, there we go. And then that's right here. And this fence will probably just be lowered or raised, one of the two. But now we have kind of a decent protection around here. Because now we have kind of a full encampment. I know you can jump right here and get out. But, oh, apparently it's just an automatic launcher. Oh, there's a fence post. Let me get that. But what I'll do for now is we'll just kind of make another little pylon like this. And just do this and then do one of these. Just to kind of keep things leveled off. English is not making sense. Also, every time you fall off of something on the server, you get slowness. That's just part of the realism, I guess. So if you're running away from mobs, don't die. That's all I'm saying. Let's make a bunch of sticks. I'm just going to turn all this into spruce wood. Or birch wood. Not birch wood, oak wood. I think I just got hit by the major tired. Because, like, I'm going insane. Grab some of these. Okay, we're going to finish up this little bit right here. And now what can happen is I may have a player run up on me and scare the life out of me, but I don't think they're going to just like murder me. If they do, we've got bigger issues. I'm going to continue to work on this, not fall in the cave, because if I fall in the cave, I'm dead. And it's not like if you die on the server, you're just dead. But it spawns you back at spawn, and that's mildly annoying. But I think it's fair within reason. Alright, so something tells me this needs to actually be a pylon, because this is kind of a big chunk right here. If I make this pylon, it will... I don't know why I keep saying pylon, but it's just a word. Okay. And see, there goes my thing. Now, I will get... You don't get progress for punching this with your bare hands. Otherwise, you could just punch through an entire forest with your bare hands to get to level whatever. But I think our next level goal is 40. I will probably grind some of that off camera when I get time. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and cap this. And that for now is fine. I can work on the realism here in a minute. There we go. There's some dirt right there. And it's not dirt, that's dirt. And I'll have to just edit this fence a little bit. Probably take out those bottom row fences. And actually, yeah, I'll just go ahead and cap this off. That's fine right there. Another thing I have to do is I have to go back and edit them all to where they're all strip logs. Because that was the style I was going for with this wall. But we will see. Okay. Let me go ahead and cap these off. Let's just see here, pop that there. And I'll need to light up this side of the base more, but for now it's fine. There we go. So now we have a little compound. It's not 100% finished. It's got some jankness to it, but it'll keep the mobs out except for around the hill. Now it's hard to sleep on this server, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to adventure up here to see if I can see anything real quick. And see, I can't break that because that's a dendrologist, not a dendrologist, that's another player's type of mastery they have to do. So let's just kind of go over here and get an overall view. Now see, that over there is another base. I didn't even realize that. There's a big gardener dude over there. But he's just kind of, I don't even know if he's on the server right now. He may not be, but if he isn't, I can probably go snatch some food. Probably not right now, though, because it's turning nighttime, and nighttime is absolutely deadly. One of the hardest things to do early game on the server is to get armor, and as you can see, I still don't have it because I haven't found any cows to kill for leather or anything like that. Copper beans are ridiculous. And speaking of things I should be scared of, there's an Enderman right there, so I'm not going to touch that. I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to go back down to my little encampment and farm trees through the night, probably. I may make the run over. Okay, well, apparently not. I do have a gate on this side. What I do need to do is I need to tear... Can I use this? I can. So apparently this upgrade lets me use stone tools. So what I'm going to do is just grab some dirt and go fill this in over here. I'm probably going to smooth out this little side over here a little bit. Let's just... I need to break that. I'm going to lose it because it's going to get on the thing, but whatever. Can't place anything there. Oh, I actually got it back. I just realized that. There we go. Okay, I didn't plant that tree back. That's fine for now. Now you go in here and get some coal. Get a little bit here. I'm just gonna make some more torches. And we'll do this real quick. There's not gonna be much commentary in the way of like real life stuff going on right now in this video because I've already said all that. This right survival video that'll be going up momentarily. This recording is mainly just to get Avius out, just try it out a little bit. I've wanted to do multiplayer Minecraft like this for a little while, but all my friends, we used to have a server. I think next class SMP is still on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure, but if it is, I will totally recommend you to watch whatever little bit of that is. I think probably not actually, because I'm pretty sure that was big cringe. I'm just gonna kind of smooth this out a little bit more. Do a little bit of that. There we go. Now I'll put some torches on it to keep the area lit up. Around the hill is the last place I need to worry about. Just put a few torches for now, and that'll keep most of the mobs out. But this is just a very basic shelter, as you can see. And I can fill... I'll leave all that alone for now. But with all this dirt I have, I'm going to fix the fence line now. The fence does have a low point. In fact, I'm just gonna do this right here and just make the low point lower. And then I can put like an entrance here or something, and just that fixes that problem with the fence being too low. Now over here, there's no excuse for it, so I'll just have to I'll have to do some more terraforming here, but generally it's 3 high, so I can just kind of do this right here. There we go. And then I can smooth out some more of this right here. Now I gotta be careful where I stand because I may fall into this hole and die. Okay. Let's just grab a few more of these. I'm just gonna smooth that out right there. And there we go. Now we have a little bit more room in the place to build, but we'll see. I'm feeling a little bit risky. Let's look if there's anything out there that I should be worried about. I'm mainly worried about enchanted bow skeletons. This is our last piece of bread anyway, so I want to go see if we can find what's going on over here. We'll just go look and see what they're having. Oh, and that may be the person's base over here that we're talking about, because that is the biggest farm, I believe, on the server right now. And since I don't have any animals or anything, I can't breed for wheat or anything. The best I can do is just look at what's going on over here. So they seem to be having like a small automated farm. Not small, but you can see a massive thing, because the gardener way is one of the easiest ways to do things. Like, it's the easiest way to keep food and all that. You can see my little compound from here. This is a lot to be done in like 2 days. Can I break this? No, I can't break this. So basically, I can't break any of that. The only way I could break it would be if I like broke it underneath it. But I'm not going to do that because that would be a definite giveaway. I'm going to go see what's going on up here. I'm not going to steal anything. It just looks okay. Okay, it's just a cave. But it looks to be like his main mining operation. Yeah, that's a main mining operation if I've ever seen one. It's probably got his base actually hidden somewhere. But for now, I'm not worried about it. There is a chest down here. And I am going to peek in it, but I'm not going to take from it. Because that'd be rude. It's just iron tools. Okay, he's got that from somewhere. But, he probably traded... See, that's the thing. You can get better tools in the server. You just have to have the rank to use them. And to, you have to be the rank to use them. And you have to trade for the things. Because since I'm a woodcutter, I can't go mining. I'm about to get killed by a spider. Let's not get killed by a spider today. Not today, thank you. Alright, we're about to head back over there. I think a really fun place to have a town to be on top of that mountain. We'll just have to see what comes of it. And I may terraform this to build a river through just so that there's a bit more, not protection necessarily, but just so it looks a bit nicer. I think that's the word. There's also a creeper outside my base, and I'm not going to do that today. No, thank you. I'm going into my base to hide. Okay. Well, that basically sums up what I want to do for today on Avius. I'll probably do a little bit of off-camera work, just grind some trees and all that. These uploads may not be as frequent just because Avius is going to take some time to actually get off the ground. But I just wanted to get an episode recorded just so y'all could see what we're working with and our neighbors and what all is going on with the server. So if you want more Avius, make sure to let me know about it down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.